everyone, and welcome back to episode 7 of my Modern Skyblock 3 Let's Play series. So today, well, first of all, today I'm going to show you a few things that we've changed. You can see that I've changed our cobble generator over there. I've moved and made a bit of tree farm there with some spruce trees to make big trees because they're like so much more wood than these little trees we're making. And I've also gone ahead and fixed that thing. I think I showed it last time. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to continue down the Tinker's line, and we're also going to be trying to get a bit further in the quest book. I want to get these gems because I really want to start getting into the farming and the botanical sort of sections. So I'm assuming that the farming age will allow us to get into the mystical flowers age. But there's a couple of things I want to do with you first before we do anything. So let's crack on with that and quickly show you what we've been doing around here. So first of all, you can see here that I've made a little bit of an alteration to what was our cobble generator. Obviously it was just this last time where that was on here and making one. I've now mirrored that on all 4 sides of the lava. So now what we can do is with the vein miner, we can mine these like this, and we can mine 4 at a time, like that. So it just literally just 4 times our cobble generation, which makes it a lot easier. Now, bear in mind when you're doing this, something I noticed when I was doing something I noticed I had to do when I was doing this as well. Oh, there's a big hole there. We'll make sure I fill it in. Now, is make sure that you leave a hole. Well, let me show you here. Let's just fill you up there and fill you up there. What you got to do is you got to make sure that you leave a hole, the second one in here. So basically, you've got to put the water block on top of a on top of a block, and then on the next block you want a hole like that, and then the same again on this side. You want the lava here and then a hole. So you basically end up with a solid block here, a hole, solid. That's the same as all these. That basically what that means is the water can flow from here into the hole and fall all the way down, and then doesn't flow that way. And the lava can do the same. It can flow from here into the hole, and then doesn't flow that way. So then you don't get the water causing an obsidian, and then you don't get any crazy magic like that. So that's what we're doing with all 4 of these. You can see they're all built exactly the same. I put stone around here because obviously the lava spits out stuff. I need to do this side as well, but I think it's alright for the minute, so I'm kind of leaving that as it is for the time being. I did put obsidian there as well. I keep finding little holes where the lava kept burning through when I was building it because this all like burnt out, which was a lot of fun. And then also over here you can see I've got a spruce trees. Now I'm sure all of you know before spruce trees, the big tall spruce trees. So these actually get us a lot more wood. So all I've been doing is building this and then going and hitting it with the vein miner. It doesn't do the whole tree normally. It does like a third of the tree, so then you've got to build up to the top. So you've got to do this and go up a little bit. And then we can vein mine the rest of the tree like so. Hopefully we'll get it all. Sometimes we've got to go a 3rd time, depending on how the tree is. It's a big tree, go even higher. So again, this island is really, I need to do a lot more, give this island a lot more TLC, because at the minute it's very cramped and it's not really thought out too well at the minute. So I need to plan out designs, because this is going to be our center island here, where our center bit is, and then I basically want to remove all of this exterior stuff and start branching out into separate little like this, so separate little branches that go different places. So, and they're going to branching out this way, and this way is going to be where our farming is going to be. So we're going to have our chickens over here, we're going to have mystical crops, and then automation stuff, so automation generations over this way, and then maybe storage over here. And then something else over here as well. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to have like a little tiny, not tiny, but a little section of this for each of them. So I don't want a massive, too big a space unless we need it for mess engineering. Mess engineering we need a lot of space for. I'm assuming it's in this pack. I don't know if it's in this pack. But yeah, look at that. We got like an extra 2 stacks worth of wood, just that one tree, and it just saves us a lot amount of time. Basically, because I've been using it to create charcoal. Because charcoal, obviously, is a very valuable resource right now, and that's what we're burning everything with. So we can put you in there now to make you, and you in there to finish making you, and then that, and then I'm also going to put you in there as well to make you. Awesome. So the idea is I'm kind of just burning up as much of this spruce wood to make charcoal as possible. But yeah, so what I kind of want to do next is because we've got all this cobblestone, we've got all this wood. I've been trying to think of ways to store it all, and I've realised we can actually get some of the early stage drawers. I think we can get all the drawers. That. Yeah, I think we can actually get all the drawers. So these aren't locked out. So I'm like, oh, look, in that case then, let's build us some straws. So I'm going to do this and build us a load of these straws. Drawers, not straws. So I kind of want them to be acacia ones. So what we're going to do is make 4 chests like so, put you there like so, and then use the acacias to do that and that. Nice, let's do 2 of these for now. I think we need 2 for now. Then what I want to do is I want to put a cobble one over here, so I might put this. Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Where should I put it? Let's put them all over here because we're going to need everything over here, aren't we, at some point? So let's put it here. There, and then the wooden one I'm going to put here for all our wood. So what I can do is when I put the wood or spruce wood in there like that, cast our spruce wood there, and then I make a second. Actually, make one more for our saplings as well. Now I do wish that we could do the same with where's this? Where are the saplings? Where are they? Nope. Where are you? Are they in there? Okay. I kind of wish I could do the same for all of the like acacia wood and make big ass trees like that as well, because that would be so nice. But yeah, so that's basically where we're going with that. So that's the trees are going to grow. But yeah, so what we're basically going to do now, cobblestone. Nice, and that means then we've got plenty of storage for cobblestone and everything is going to work beautifully. Hopefully. Now, we really need to find a better way of storing. Oh, and it's another thing I did as well. I kind of semi-automated the whole dirt making process. So I've got a chest up here where I go to Mr. Snowman, Mr. Charles boy here, and I mine up all the snow underneath him. Then I put it all in this chest up here, and then that goes filters into here to the freezer, which then freezes that into heavy snow, and then you get all the heavy snow like this. And all I'll basically do is put you there, as I put the heavy snow in here like that, and you make the heavy snow. Make 4 of you like that. Heavy snow. 4 of you like that, and again heavy snow, and then again like that. Heavy snow. I can make one more then, that's fine. And then with that heavy snow, then you can go put that in the top just up here. Actually, there's no point doing that. You can put that straight in the freezer, and that will freeze straight onto dirt, and then feed back into the shed here. We can see about that. So that's kind of the working I've been doing with that there. Every now and then I go and do him, and then yeah, easy. Kind of want, excuse me, I do want to find a different sort of source for food as well, because obviously we're using monster jerky at the minute, but monster jerky uses rotten flesh, and we're obviously rotten flesh. We need rotten flesh to make iron as well. Speaking of iron, you'll see that I've made 31 iron already in here. So this is working quite nicely, but I want to get moving to try and get things a bit more efficient, shall we say. Okay, so if we go back into the book, and where have you moved? In the book, we can see in here that we want to. So I think we want to go resources. So basically, I want to do this gem ones first, and gem ones is the cauldron. So the cauldron is obviously very easy to make. Get some of these iron and make you like so. Now, I do. Well, okay, I'm gonna use that first because I want to make that first. And we should get this achievement. There we go. And then we need to make a nether quartz. And now nether quartz is made somehow. Now how do you make nether quartz? I'm assuming it's made in the explosion chamber things. So nether quartz is made in the cauldron with dirty quartz, and dirty quartz is netherrack. Huh. Interesting. So it's okay. So maybe it's not you, maybe it's using. See, you would have assumed it would be that. So dirty quartz. So netherrack. So how do you make netherrack then? How do you make netherrack? Can you make netherrack in cauldron and here? So that's cobblestone and okay. I like 920. Now this doesn't hold 920, does it? No, so we need to upgrade. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get this one here and make the iron casing. We need to upgrade it. So I wonder what if we do the iron casing. I'm trying to use as little iron as possible for now. We need plates and an iron gear. Damn. Okay, so the iron gear is that. Do we have any other iron gears? So all of these iron gears. So iron gear, iron gear. So that is you. You've got stone gear. Can we use you with 4 iron to make an iron gear? Yes, so you 1 less iron. I like this one better. So, how do I make that? How do I make that? Give me 1 of you. Thank you. And then stone gear is you. And then the iron gear is you, but then take away you and put you there. Nice. And in theory, we should be able to make the iron casing now. Nope, we need to put the plate thing. So how do we... No, okay. We need to put... So we need 5 overall. No, 6 overall. No, 7 overall. 8 overall. We'll get there eventually. See, that 31 iron does not last long. So, put you there, and then we need the hammer, which is you. There you go. That makes us the plates, so we can get all 8 of these. This is quite cool, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. So you have 1 more plate. Like that. Beautiful. So now we should be able to make the iron casing. Like so, and like so. What was that? Okay. Beautiful. So now it should complete the quest, which it does, the redstone quest. Awesome. Now I think that technically, because we got redstone in the chest, we can complete the whole quest straight away. We should have had to commit redstone first. That's fine. It's not cheating if we got it in a chest. It's fine. So what's the sluice box do? That's interesting. So we need dirt, we need seeds as well. So this now we need to make quartz. So my question is, you are okay. So if I go ahead and break you like that, and then get the iron casing, put the iron casing there, and then get the combustion chamber in there. There we go, max cool. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. So now we can put things in here, and it's can do a higher hull heat. Yes, a good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I smelled the button. So let's get on the button quickly. Cool. So this is awesome. That's because this is exactly what I want to do. So let's just make. I wonder how much in terms of like difference these are. Let's try it. Beyond that, so one of you creates 400 hull units, and this creates. Oh well, definitely use blanks then. Wow, don't use them. Wow, okay. So I'm wasting stuff there because what I need to do now is basically make the quartz, and the quartz was cobblestone. The netherrack is it? Netherrack I need. So I need netherrack. So netherrack was in here. It was 8 cobblestone and 3 blaze powder per 8. So that's fine. So we can get some blaze powder if we have any, but if not, we have gunpowder. Don't have any blaze powder anyway. We have loads of these to go through as well. So did I put that in there? I did. Okay, so what we're going to do is make some more blaze powder before we do anything else. Let's throw you all in there. That did not work at all. Throw you all in there. Let's see how many of these we can make. So I want you, put you there, and then let's just put all you in there because you should only melt like as many as you need, in theory. Nice. Now if I hit you, you give me 18 blaze powder. That'll do for now. And use some cobblestone. Let's get a stack of cobblestone. Let's make some netherrack. So I need to put the cobblestone in there and the blaze powder in there. Like that. And then again you're going to melt up and then I'm going to turn you on. Why are you invalid? Why? 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 920 hull units. 3. Yeah. That should be alright. Shouldn't it? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? 900 units. But we've got 15,000 whole units. So did we pick up that by accident? Put you in there again, you in there again. Did we pick up something by accident? Is that what happened? No. I am very, very, very confusing. Because you've got enough heat in you. So why didn't you explode? Now back. One more look at this, and if we can't figure it out, then blaze powder and cobble. Yeah. Cobble and blaze powder. Yeah. Cobble and blaze powder in there. It's in there. So there's more than 900 heat units. And it should work now. But it's not working. Alright, give me a second to figure this bad boy out, and then I'll come back to it. I'm not sure why. Why? Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, so my thinking at the minute is that you can only, like, if we're putting too much in, that's what I'm thinking. So if we just put the 3 in, throw you on there, but just put the 3U in. That should, in theory, this isn't final. That should, in theory, enough hull heat just make us the 1. That's not making sense. I don't understand. Right, so I think I've pretty much tried everything I think of, barring one thing, which is the expensive thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. So what I'm thinking is maybe we need to make the iron combustion chamber as well to go along with the the iron frame. So we're going to make this iron combustion heater. So this is it's not too expensive. I had to make a little bit more iron because we need 16 iron overall. So we need 7 iron for that, and then we need 8 iron for this one. Gunpowder, all around plates at the same time. So it's not 15 of these. So just do like that, and then get the hammer out. That's never a good noise. Literally never a good noise. So now if I go in here, I can sit here and do this, make all 15 of these plates. We shouldn't take too long. And also, what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to make upgrade the mob farm, because I want to automate it. Well, I say automate it as much as we can possibly do for now. So, because you've seen me do it a few times now, and you've probably seen like a million other YouTubers do it a million other times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like time lapse it in a way. So I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to speed it up, and then I'll stop at key points and tell you what I'm doing. It's quite a common one. If you look online, you'll find the design everywhere. It's not something I've found. It's not something I've designed by any means. It's not the prettiest design by any means, but it'll do the job, and it should do it fairly nicely. So let's crack on and do that in a second. So let's continue with this thing. So now we need. Do we have any? We do. So we should have everything we need for this then. So see, I wanted to go straight for the bronze one, but because this one's more efficient than that one. But actually, we probably could have done the bronze, because bronze is fairly easy to make. Can't really have it. And I'll take it back. Bronze is not easy to make, because bronze is in here and liquid bronze is in there. Can you smelt it? Tin copper. No, we don't have tin or copper yet, so yeah, nothing to that. Anyway, so we need to do you, and then you need to get you first. Get us you. Thank you. Just need one of you, and then we need to make this bad boy like that to give us you. So now in theory, I think if you shift right click this thing, that pulls out yet. Then we can put you in there like that. So now, okay, if this does not work now, I literally don't have a clue what we're gonna do. So we need 8 of these, and we need these. Right, let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, quite simply I don't know what to do. So this is valid, right? It's valid. It's a valid multi-box return. Okay. Let's throw you in there. Oh, yeah. So you in there, and let's throw you in there. So you. Right, so you need to heat up. Get to full heat, please. Fairly quickly. Now, explode. Yes! And we have another back. Yes! Like it. Like it. Okay, so it was that. We need to upgrade that core to the iron core as well. It's a bit annoying it didn't tell us that, but anyhow, could be worse. Right, so you in there and you in there. And then let's put you back there. And then you should be full, so I can whack you on. Why are you not working now? Do we need to put exact amount in there again? Put you in there, and you in there. Cool, awesome. So maybe we've got to do exact amounts. That's fine, I can do that. Right, so you can go back in there. So now we've got another rack. Awesome. And then from another rack we can make the quartz, wasn't it? So this, right, so look in the book. So you can claim you. And then you need to make the nether quartz. The nether quartz was made somehow. Where are you? There you are. Nether quartz was made in the cauldron from dirty quartz, and dirty quartz is you get that when you're using the compressed hammer on compressed netherrack. You get 98% chance. Okay, let's do it. So we need to get you and compress you. We're going to do one at a time. That's fine. If we don't get this, then we are extremely unlucky. Okay, extremely unlucky. Put you there. Break you. Yes, we got it. So then we should be able to get the cauldron. So I'm sure we have to put this above something to melt it. So let's put it above here. And let's put the cauldron there. And then you just throw it in. Nope. Do you place it in? Nope. How do you do it? Cauldron cleaning. Okay, don't know how to do that. Not gonna lie. You put it in there with some water? If you're cleaning, that's what I would suggest. Ah, okay, so you right click it. Awesome. Like it, easy. So that's us now completing our main gems quest. Claim, awesome. Awesome. And now we can go to the nether as well, so we do that at some point later on. And we've got some more of these we can work towards. I like it. So your thing, yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. So the next thing I want to do now is put you away first, because you don't want to get away. Crushed netherrack. What usage do you have? You make cobalt, ardite, and draconium dust. I like it. So we get you like this. And that did what exactly? Nothing? I emptied the water out. Not sure. Anyway, not to first. That's alright. Right. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna like quickly destroy this, and then we'll come back once it's destroyed with our new platform, and we're gonna attack by this big demented creeper thing. Right. So I've now taken the old mod spawner down, and we're gonna start building the tower to our other one shortly. But what I want to do first is I want to just open up all of these bags. We've got so many loot bags, and we need to get rid of them. I was hoping we could combine them, but it doesn't look like that recipe's in here anymore. You can combine to the higher ones. But it's not too bad. Plus we've got a legendary one, which sounds like amazing. I can't wait to see what's in there. So we're gonna open all these. We're gonna open all the boring quest ones first, and then we'll move on to the bags. We'll go from the common ones, and yeah, we'll work our way up like magic. But yeah, let's make a start on these. So the first one we get Spiky Claw, exciting. Then we've got a torches, again exciting. Leaf blower, really exciting. Fancy lantern. Got some more than rainbow bricks. I don't know too bad these ones, I suppose. Explosive heavy snowball, sounds fun. And decorative pink sheep statue. Now that sounds awesome. I want to put this somewhere. And let you stand there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So you got, oh yeah, Charles died. Again. Yeah, an Enderman came out, killed me, and then killed Charles. So I need to, oh actually, I need to kind of remake Charles again, and I'm hoping we have enough snow. Because if not, it's gonna be a pain. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that in inventory, so I'm gonna do it in right now. Super Charles Mark IV. I figure anyway. So yeah, so let's move on to these now. So let's get rid of all the stuff first. We don't need any of these anymore. So all you. Where did that come from? I thought I put that in the bag. And then you in there, and I'll put you in there for now as well. You can go in for now. That's okay, you. Right. So then the next ones I want to do are all these ones here. So let's get all these blue ones out first. And get these up and let's put you up as well, so because you know there's one of them there. So just put it there. It matches them. So right, blue one. So you are train tracks. Okay, cool. And we've got some glowing water, flint and steel, nice. We've got that sorted. Heart and torches, not too bad. And we've got some bones, not too bad. Let's see if we can put this in here. So you and you go in there definitely. And then just trying to keep things all reasonably organised while things are like going everywhere. So I'll do right. So the next bag we should have here some, don't like those, runes and rotten flesh. Mecha loot case. That's cool. Okay. So we got a Visio for the constellation, golden apple, diamond chestplate with unbreaking and protection. Like it. That is going on right now. And that is going over the edge because they don't need you anymore. Goodbye. Arrows, really exciting. Skull and sword, exciting again. Really exciting again. Alright, so let's put these away. So you and then you. Oh, of course, can I put anything in there? Can I put anything? You're gonna go in there? Anything? Might have to make another random stuff chest. You come on. What can go in there? Some more stuff has to go in here. Okay, let's make some more chests then, I suppose. Because I'm not gonna. Nope. Put you in there and you in there. Right, you there. And then we need to get some. Let's get this chest. We need to really like. I don't know what to do with all this stuff. This is so much stuff. So for now you can just live there. So you can go in there and I need to pull out all them papers that that's fine. So you can all go in there for now because you are all stuff. Right, bags again. So we got you, drill core, pretty cool. Not too bad. Bottle of mana, nice. Another ender staff and some bones. Right, okay, so that's all them. Nice. Okay. So can we get any more you in there? No, are you kidding me? Right, any more you in there? Couple. Okay. And then up to here. So all you can go in there. Right. So now I can move up to the bet bags. All these uncommon bags. We have so much stuff. Iron chest plate, not too bad. Another one of them ender staffs. They're really common, them ender staffs. And paper. A friend pearl. What does that do? Use to tame a frienderman. Okay. That's okay. That sounds fun. In a way. So let's try to put any unit away. Anything. Okay, let's go over here. Put all put you in there because you're cool. Why not put you in there as well? Any of these go in there? Nope. Okay, so you've got to go in there. Getting full quick, man. So then you is a common mega loot thing. Enderpearl track. Oh, that's quite cool. Smite 5. That's pretty good. Black Lotus. That's useful for Britannia. Drill core and string. It's not bad. Not bad. Discs. Well, there's discs, I suppose. Can get any of you away? One of you. Any of you go away? Nicely done. I will sort this out, but once I've, well, probably in the next episode or so, or any episode, I'm going to start making the islands. So I will pull out all the Britannia kind of stuff and put out the Britannia section, so that'll be that way in the farming area. And then I'll pull out all like the, yeah, we'll start organising these chests a little bit better. Right, so now we get up to the bit fancier stuff. So again, this is a bit boring. It's a bit about, we've got to do it. We've got to get it done because, you know. Right, so let's do the rare ones. So the rare one, we get a saddle. That's exciting. Last rare one, we get gunpowder, lapis, broken shovel, and ancient tomb. Okay. Not back. Okay, why not? Track, drill core. Look at that! We've got a diamond shovel with smelting, fortune, and efficiency 3. Now that is a good find. That's a very good find for an epic loot bag. That's better than the legendary. Legendary, we got freaking like some lapis. That is proper good. I like that. I like that a lot. Awesome. Right, so now we're done with these. We can put these away. So you can go in there, and you go in there. Just get all these put away. You can go in there, and you, and you, and you. Now all this is done. Oh no, wrong chest. We can now go ahead and build our tower. Now again, I'm not going to build this on camera because it will bore the hell out of everyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it on camera, but I'm not going to build it and like let you watch it the entire thing because that will bore you. Because it'll bore me. But actually, just run out of space. It's on my space. So basically, what we're going to do here is I'm going to be building a tower here, and it's going to go up 28 blocks into the sky because then everything just dies, and then it'll be a big cube, which with combined with water will then push mobs down here, and then we'll collect everything here and put it in chests, like chests there and chests there and chests there and chests there. That's basically how it's going to happen, in theory. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and cut, and then I'm going to start building it, and then we're going to time lapse it and make it look fast and pretty and look awesome. So I'll see you once we're at the top, and we'll start building the square. Right, so now we're on the top up here, and what we're going to do now is go out in each direction by 7, and including this bucket, and then these are going to be our water channels, which are going to funnel everything down forward. So let's do that now. So it's literally just go out by 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Should we choose 1 on this and do that like so? Put it there. And then do the same again on all these sides to do that. So we'll do that and then we're back once we've done that. Right, so now we've got all 7 of these done. we can then start building up. So what I want to do is, again, I'm using these slab because basically I like the look of the slabs compared to normal brick. I'm not a fan of these. Well, I don't like the look of these, but these I like the look of. They're more cleaner looking. So I'm gonna use these as the corner slats, but not for the main floors and stuff. So I'm gonna go up 2 on each side of these, like so, and then in terms of, so we can go it down again, put this there. Awesome. So this is going to be our channels here, which is going to funnel everything down, and then as long as we then go along here and put you like this. So again, I'm being conservative with the slabs, and that's why I'm doing half slab like this. But again, as long as you do it one on top, one on the bottom, all of them, it then makes everything secure in terms of light and dark. So it'll be okay. So come around here like so. So this will be the exterior wall. But for now, it's just going to be like this. Perfection. Love it. And then go up here. And then basically up here, we're going to have a floor level up here. So actually this can be like that. So I could actually go around these actually, and I think as long as that's a full block like that. Although it looks like it'll lets light in, it won't actually let light in theory. But if it does, then we can always fix it. But again, I'm using the half slabs because it just makes things a lot prettier. So I'm going to run this round here and around here like so. Easy peasy. Again, these gaps here shouldn't let light in, I don't think. But we'll find out shortly. We can always just, yeah, we'll find out shortly. I'm pretty sure that is now sealed, so I'm going to do that on all 3 of those other sides, and then we'll come back once that is done. Right, so there we go, that's that done. Now we've just got to fill in all these holes basically, to fill these all in. So it's very straightforward as you would normally do. Just go along either with this bad boy like this, or however you want to do it. Fill all the holes in, and then that'll do it for us. And obviously not the centre ones, but. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to run out of these pretty soon. So hopefully we'll get all these holes filled, but we're not going to get all the walls done. Which is slightly annoying. But you know, and I don't want endermans to spawn in here too much, so I'm not too worried about ender pearls right now. We can always create another spawner for enderman, or we can always expand it for enderman. But I don't think it'll work for enderman because we're using water down here. They'll just teleport out of it anyway, so it won't work particularly well. It's getting very dark up here. I'm kind of concerned that everything has to put some torches, but just in case. So if I F7 it. Yeah, let's just put some torches in there here because I don't want things to spawn while I'm up here. Like that would be not be good at all. Get a creeper explosion up here. Whew. That would not be good at all. If it's there, it's not too bad, I suppose, because we can at least move them out of the way. But up here, it's just what I don't want. So I want to remove you there, put you there. You know, one more to light up that entire section, that's fine. So that's now these 3 done, barring that one over there, so let's go fill that up out there. Now I tell you what, I do really like the what do we call it? It's the shaders. It does make things makes the game look so much more pretty. I do approve. I hope you approve as well. Again, I've recorded a few of these episodes in bulk, so I've not actually read your comments yet on what you thought on the first episode about the shaders, but I really like it. I think it's really cool. Cool, so that is that. Now we need to basically make some more stone. Because what I basically want to do now is, in the corners, got a group 3 overall, like so. But I'm gonna go up like that. That's a better idea. Then nothing can spawn on top then. It's only going to be too high, so it's going to stop Enderman spawning, because it's only going to spawn things which can spawn in a 2 block high radius. But I am totally fine with that, because Enderman can get on your nerves quickly. So let's do 2, 2, and then you, and then same again with this over here. 2, 2, and then you. Awesome. So then we can basically run this along the edge of here to close this off in terms of the roof wise. Really easily. And then do this on all the corners, so again we're back once that's done. Alright, so I've just been to get a bit more stone, and I've also thought I was going to test out the water over here. So, the way it should work is, in theory, if I place some water there and there, they should run and stop there, which is perfect. Because I'm going to put a sign here and here to stop that going through. So I'm going to do that in a minute. So actually, we'll get this back up again. So that works exactly what I want. So basically, then the mobs will fall in here, and then they'll do the thing. So what I want to do is suck up you. Let's get up there. We need to do it from the top. But that is proof of concept that works exactly how I want it to. Why are you not picking up? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we need to go around all of these and finish making these, so let's do that now. Right, so now we've got a wall all around, which is looking pretty cool. Now we've just got to build a roof on it. So again, we're not going to have enough to build the tower straight away, but I'm going to go ahead and build as much as we can now. I've got some more stuff smelting in our base, and then hopefully by the time we go back down, we should have enough to build everything. So let's go ahead and try and make as much as we can, and then go from there with it, shall we? So get cracking. Right, so now it's a matter of just doing this sign stuff. So if I've got it right in my head, all we got to do is literally put you like there and there, and if I can creep around here, like so. Put you there and there. So now, in theory, so where's our corner stuff on? So what we need to do now, in theory, is get back up there again, up on top, and if we do, go on, square and square, they go there, and then they should fall down there, in theory. I hope so, anyway. We're gonna pull in a second. That's not there, so they'll go over there and then they'll fall into that. I think I've done it right. We'll find out in a second. We'll find out in a second. So I'll go back up here again. So let's just do you. And then you and you. See, everything should come down here. Should get to this point and just start freak out a little bit. I have a feeling the sign needs to go one higher up, I think. I think it needs to be like that. Like that, I think, because in theory, that will happen. So that's what I want to happen to the mobs. Yeah. So we can get some more stone and stuff over here, because you know, why not? And make some more slabs so we can finish off that top bit. At least we know the height thing's not an issue. Let's go to get in here and get us our stuff. Easy peasy. Gotta love it. You just gotta laugh sometimes. You just gotta laugh. So let's go back to the top of here again. And then once we're up here, we should be alright and get going. I'm ready to finish it all off. I thought that was water then, I was very confused. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we need to do. If we destroy you, does that not put off both sides? Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine. We'll fix that in a second. So let's go J and U. This is a really long episode. I am sorry about that. Remove. We'll sort that out afterwards. So you up here. Let's close this roof off first, because that's what we want to do first of all. So that room, this room is now technically fully sealed. So let me go get some signs, and we'll be right back when we've got some signs. Scratch that. I've got a table and everything here, so I might as well do it here. So we need some you like you. And then like that. Should give us 3 more signs. Let's check that's right. So we've got to put you like that. Oh, that's right. Perfect. And then perfect. And perfect. So we can just go, haha, you about, no, haha, you are about to die. Oh, so this side, alright, typical. Right, okay, so that's that. So they now, in theory, should work. So in theory, if we get this, and then we just squirt this up here, we need to break you. Oh, use the right tool. Put water there and there. Now I've got to go around all these and figure out how to get them back. So I'm going to build a ledge on the back of all these like so. Just so we can get rid of all the torches and all the floors. They can fall in, that's fine. So let me just go to do this and then come back back onto doing that. Right, so this is the last of the torches. We're now totally dark in here, which is exactly what I want to see. Love it, and then we can seal everything up. So what I want to do now is get onto the ladder, and then we want to basically go down a little bit, break you, and then we want to seal the roof in, like so. Then go down a little bit more, seal you, and then we want to seal this room in. Like so. That is not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Like that. And you like that. Ah. See, this is not what I planned in my head. That's just up the water flow. It does beautifully, and then we put you there as well. Awesome. So now we can go all the way down here. Leave the ladders up because they'll be fine up. And now that should, in theory, start spawning mobs. I hear things. How? I'm assuming you spawned down there. That can literally be the only way you're there. Because if you didn't spawn in here, there's a major flaw. There we go. See, things are spawning and things are dying. Beautiful. The things should start spawning up there, and then things should die and fall down. So now it's just a matter of leaving it and seeing what happens. So I'm going to break these because this is where our chests are going to go. Actually, on the 2 sides, and there. And leave you sealed like that. And then in there and there. So then what basically what I want to do now is get some chests. Should we get this too? And these chests are going to sit on this side here. Why? I don't like those Endermen all over my base. But I don't understand why there's Endermen all over my base. I must have somewhere like around the tree or something, which is causing. I don't know. Why are they all spawning? Anyway, so your big tower is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the episode here because we're running a bit long on time now, and I've got a bit of automation set up there, and we'll come straight back, and the episode will start basically from now, and we'll crack on with setting this up to be fully automated. So, is that a torch up there? Is that a bit of lighting there? I can see. Probably just a lighting book. Anyway, so that's watching, guys. I do really appreciate it. Look at my arm, it's all sparkly and funky. That's a bit annoying. That's very annoying. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it as always. If you did like the episode, please do consider hitting that like button, and also please consider subscribing because it helps out the channel so much. And if you didn't like it, then hit the dislike button. Tell me why in the comments and say like, "Yo, I didn't like you," and I'll find out why, and then I'll fix it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.